Hello, my Taurus Collective. I am here today to give you your message for November 2025. Like always, I'd like to start the message with astrology and some oracle decks to give you some information. And then from there, I'll do some tarot. Now, first thing I want to look into is November 4th. The biggest thing is that first, the moon will be in your sign of Taurus. But secondly, Mars is going to move into the sign of Sagittarius all the way till the 15th of December. Why is this important? In October, it was in the sign of Scorpio, Mars and Scorpio. It created some emotional hostility in your behalf where you got fired up, you got angry, you felt a rage to stand up, to defend yourself, to be altruistic and defend other people. You felt this need to like and legit just break down the BS that was around you because your emotions were riled up. Now that we're moving away from the emotions and we're moving into the energy of the Sage of Zodiac, the Sagittarius energy, the intelligence, the mind, you're going to get really analytical, you're going to get really smart, and you're going to get really strategic starting this time. And it's strongly influenced by your moon, which is like, bitch, get out my way. That's what it feels like. So I'm feeling very strongly like you're in this energy of you get out of my way. That's it. I'm not going to give you the permission to hold me back. I'm feeling that very strongly. And the first thing that we have is the card that says terms, working out, begging, negotiating. And what I find real interesting is that they have this energy of the thistle, the milk thistle. So energetically, the thistle can be used for cleaning out the liver. And the liver is like where we hold, whenever we get angry, like super angry in Latin America, we call it the bilis. It elevates your anger, and then you can get even yellow from the anger that you have because it's because of the bile in your system or whatever. I'm just letting you know, like, this is Latin America beliefs if you guys don't understand. And so what I'm seeing is that you're looking really, really closely at the terms and conditions that have you bound to a specific person, because I see the card of jealousy, rumors, pettiness, being envious, talking behind your back. Because what I'm seeing is this energy that, and this is cyclical with this person, because you know what, with the ladies laying in the bottom and the snake around her, I saw the infinity sign. This is a cycle that this person has. Either you do what they say, or they will kill your reputation. They will slander you as much as they want. They will send rumors. They're super envious. They're like, how dare you? But you're looking through the negotiation you guys made with each other, and if you're bound to it, you know. And here he goes with the card of escape, because I'm seeing you wanting to push away this toxic energy, and to block it from your energy field. You want to escape this toxicity, Taurus. So I'm seeing you in the first week of November legit getting to this point where you're like, let me see how I can get the fuck out of this contract I'm in, because it's legit not for me. Then the following thing that we're going to be looking is the next day, November 5th. And November 5th, now there's a full moon in your sign, right? So the bull is literally like, get the fuck out of my way. I keep feeling this energy with you. Like, bitch, get out my way is all I keep hearing. And so, yeah, I'm hearing that old ass song. It was, boo, I move, bitch, get out my way, get out my way. I'm hearing that. So that's what I'm hearing right now. It's like, get out my damn way. And a bull is the kind of, I love the energy of Taurus because it's kind of one of those things that we will break down walls, but no one will stop me. So be in that mindset. Besides that, this enters Venus in Scorpio, and it's going to be active until the 30th of November. And what I find so important about the fact that Venus will be in Scorpio is that you will be obsessive with breaking this shit. You know, like, while it can create obsession, it can create like my desires, like the energy of desire will be very amplified since it's in the sign of Scorpio. And in this case, this is awesome for you because it's kind of like the energy of freedom, right? I mean, give me freedom or give me death, that kind of energy. And in this case, it's like, I don't care what I have to do, but I'm going to get the fuck away from you. This is what this feels like. I'm, this is making me wild up. Like, I'm just saying, it's making me riled up. I like it. Ooh, let's see, find out how it's going to affect you. Look at this. Tell me if I'm not right with this. The first card that comes out is number 32, and it says primal. Tell me if your animalistic instincts are not going to kick in. Like, I'm a lion, get in my way. You know, I'm going to bite your head off. There is no other way around but through the very truth that lives within you. Tell me no. This is the bull breaking down the wall. That is so crazy. It gave me chills, you guys. Give me chills. Give me chills. And then the same thing is the second one is surrender, number 41. There's nothing more blissful than the act of letting go, of setting yourself free of all that doesn't serve you. Boom, boom. You're literally telling this situation, this person, whatever the hell it is, right? Get out my way. And if you think you're going to slander me, put me to the floor, or whatever, bitch, do whatever you want, right? I'm still going to get what I'm supposed to get. Your words don't have power over me. You're nothing. And I will show you the nothing that you are. That's what that looks like. This is making me feisty, you guys. I can feel the burn of my fire because, you know, I'm a Sagittarius. I'm all about fire. And I'm feeling my fire waking up really strongly. So you guys got to calm me down just a little bit with this message. The next thing that I'm seeing is November 9th through the 29th. We have Mercury retrograde. The energy starts in Sagittarius and goes in Scorpio. And I'm going to be honest with you. These retrogrades don't feel like they used to before for me. Each one of us is in different timelines, but those that are aligned with my timeline, and it's important to say that because it's not affecting everybody the same way. My chirons lately have legit been um this frequency of let me show take my drink. I maybe gave you a chance once, twice, three times, but take my drink. I'm going to show you who I really am. And in this case, with Mercury retrograde starting in Sagittarius and moving into Scorpio, it's kind of like a return of your intellectual war, right? Because keep in mind that Sagittarius is in Mars. So it's kind of like I can tear you down with two words. I can make you less than with two words, right? And then it moves into the sign of Scorpio, which is after the two words, I will implant my venom so it will spread throughout the whole galaxy. That's what this energy feels like to me. I mean, I'm just saying because it doesn't like this for other signs. If you guys see this message, every single time I do the astrology for every sign, it is different. The way I interpret it is different because every single one of these signs are in a different frequency. And yours is definitely feisty. So let's see what this is going to do for you, my Tauruses. I mean, look at her face. I'm going to show you her face in a minute. It says, painting the roses red, covering up errors. You know what this reminds me of? That song, Paint the Town Red, where she's like, I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead, right? Look at her face. She's like, whatever. Whatever. That's where I'm at. And with this energy, it just feels like, who do you think you are? Let me show you. All I'm saying is take a breath because this is fighting words right here. This feels like legit cat fight strongly or like I'll meet you outside kind of energy. This is what that November for me, for my Tauruses, feel like let me meet you outside. This is insane. So then oh wait, I have one more to do. The last thing is the new moon in Scorpio, and that will be on the 20th of November. What is significant about this? I need you guys to think about what you did from the 21st to the 25th of October. Whatever you did from the 21st to the 25th of October during this November 20th Scorpio new moon, okay? It's a completion of whatever started then. Whatever words you did, whatever actions you took, whatever steps you did moving forward, you started it then and you're ending it here. This is the end of the cycle. New moon to new moon, Scorpio to Scorpio. Okay? And we have the energy of Pa, which means skill. I think it's Pa. I think that what's going to happen in the end of this cycle, right? November 20th, when the cycle ends, people are going to know how smart you are, how strategic, how your abilities, your way to defend yourself, to stand up for yourself, to give yourself a voice, and to make people put respect to your name. So if they didn't know, then they will know. That's all I'm going to say about that. So any additional information we have to tell for my Tauruses. I mean, Taurus, yours going to be spicy as shit in November. I mean, about damn time. Sometimes, the bull needs to be that bull, right? Shut up. Look at this. The first thing that comes out, the strength card. The strength card is literally my will be done. F you, F the way that you're thinking, F the way that you think that you're going to slow me down or whatever, F whatever the hell, okay? My will be done because this is my life, not yours. And you don't get to tell me who I am. Oh, I'm liking this. I'm going to have to clear my energy after this because I'm super spicy. Hermit card. Yes. Hermit card, because you're being guided by your light because you can see that your light cannot be caged. Ace of Pentacles, and I'm going to show you the next one because I love it. Okay, but this is the Ace of Pentacles. You are investing. You want to know what you're investing in? Defending yourself. She literally has her leg up to about to karate kick some people that are trying to stand up against her. It's kind of like one of those things like, you want to see how strong I can be. Hold my drink. I keep feeling that. And then look at this. Then we have the Three of Swords followed by the Four of Swords. That is literally the other situation, the other part of the situation, losing their shit because it's over. The bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. Do you see how happy she is about the Page of Swords? This was a lesson that you were supposed to learn for temperance, to balance an energy out. This was one of your life lessons for you to have freedom, Nine of Pentacles, and for you to stand in your power of the Emperor. Oh, you're making my eye twitch, you guys. This is, whenever my eye twitches, this tells me that's what they wanted you to see. That's what they wanted you to see. Wow, that's what they wanted you to see. This is all I keep hearing. That's what they wanted you to see. They wanted you to see that this whole thing was for you to be like, I know who I am. You don't get to stop me. You don't get to try to entangle me. You don't get to talk shit about me and think things are going to be okay. And this is the thing. Like, these people that like to slander you, talk all this shit, blah, 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 whole mess of stuff, right? These fucking people, they're used to doing this to other people. They just crossed the wrong fucking one when they crossed you. And for those spiritual folks, you know what you're going to have to do. I hope that helps.